we're gonna see Garen get locked in for Wayne. Definitely a comfort pick for him. Climbed up high in the ranks on the rank ladder with this Garen pickup, and it looks like
Pretty good
Dicho's
as
gonna lock in the Thresh
yeah.
to counter the
Oh,
Leona.
I think Garen into Yasuo is a quite favorable matchup for Garen.
We're going to see Jinx finish out the first phase of the draft here. So far, Cool Kids Club have a lot of their comfort picks. Champions that they are very comfortable on. Have the Leona, have the Jinx, and have the Yasuo here for all three of the members. So we're going to see Shyvana being taken off the table here. Definitely targeting the jungler here, as Dwayne has already picked.
A pretty good player.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like more targeting towards Juno here in the mid lane with that Orianna ban. Followed by a Trundle. So definitely a bunch of champions that Miki has played in the past, and I think it makes sense for these two champions to be banned away. Definitely one of the stronger members of GMR, as Shyvana and Trundle are the two champions being banned out. And it looks like they're scared of Chad's signature Rammus pickup. Played that last game. Looks like they're just trying to ban everything that they played against Ram Ranchers. With that, actually not really. They just banned the Rammus, but it'll be interesting to see what Chad picks up here. I'm expecting something like never mind. He's gonna stray from his traditional play styles. You know, before we were talking about Chad playing those high skill cap junglers like Kindred, like
Rammus.
Like Kindred and playing Kindred and Rengar and Kha'Zix, but now now he started now he the last two champions, Rammus and Warwick. So a bit of a change here for Chad. Maybe
an Olaf pick up.
This Olaf will.
He did play Olaf pretty recently, I think.
I think so, yeah. This is a Vayne lock-in for J-Man?
They are quite the melee comp.
Yeah, definitely pretty short range here. There's no big long range abilities.
I mean, Juno's probably gonna go with what?
That would probably fix it here with the Ezreal pickup.
Okay.
Yeah. Juno.
I'm trying to think what Juno might go into. I don't know if Fizz is the best here.
I'm expecting a Veigar.
Yeah, Veigar seems good.
So it will be Galio in the mid lane here. Not the Mordekaiser.
Juno is quite good at Veigar.
Juno, yeah, Veigar definitely another one of those comfort picks for Cool Kids Club. Juno is getting another pick there. So overall, it looks like there's a bit of a. It looks like GMR is looking for more of like a split pushy, pick him out kind of composition with the Olaf and the Thresh and the Garen, whereas Cool Kids Club is again looking more for those team fights. I think Yasuo, Veigar, and Leona and Jinx will all be very effective in these team fights. So we have 30 seconds left.
I like both comps. I honestly like GMR comp a little better here. If I were GMR, I'd be utilizing the Olaf and the Garen, probably Prio and lane, to get some pretty free kills top lane on a Yasuo, I would say.
Yeah.
That would be my strategy at least.
Olaf Garen is definitely a lot of pressure, especially if the Garen takes Ignite in the early game.
Which I doubt he will, but it could be an option. Veigar, Galio to Veigar. Galio has some nice gank setup, but I think Veigar with his cage can just get away from anything. And that bot lane is quite volatile as well, I would say.
Yeah, the bot lane will be interesting. You have two AD carries that aren't the best in lane, again, with two supports that are definitely always looking to go all in, go for those kills in the early game. So it'll be interesting to see how the bot lane pans out. We are gonna wait for the spectator delay for a little bit. I hope Jiho didn't die in the bath there.
I would just like to say, unfortunately, I missed my deadline by 7 minutes, but I did submit it.
I'm sure your teacher will be happy enough with that. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. So
yeah, you know how much stress has been put on me these past few weeks. It's been really hard, So I'm sure he'll be sympathetic. If Mr. Mooring is watching this, I apologize.
Guys, we're really excited for the playoffs to come up, and we're looking for suggestions on what we can do to make the playoffs a really enjoyable experience. So if you have any suggestions with like performances or shows or ideas that you have about like segments and different things that we can put in to make the show a little bit more enjoyable for you guys, please let us know. You can either DM us on Discord or just let us know in the Twitch chat. Maybe we'll check it out. So yeah, we're really excited for the playoffs and to win that championship. So Aaron, do you have another Nerf gun that
So
we can review?
no, wait. So if GMR loses here, right,
Yeah.
and they beat Ray,
Uh-huh.
then Ray has to lose their next game for us to make have a
For us
chance, right?
to qualify for the playoffs, yeah. To qualify for tiebreaks, yeah.
So really, like one of them has to go 0-2, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I think my prediction would be that Ray would go 0-2, but I don't know. They're pretty good too.
I mean, yeah, us making playoffs is definitely a long shot, but
I don't know if it's a long shot. I'd say it's like a 50-50.
maybe.
Well, us being like in tiebreakers for fifth is like 50-50.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But
No, you
like
have to
us
win.
making the playoffs itself is more like maybe 25-75, I'd say.
We're gonna get the spectator delay. About to finish off here. Um,
I'm excited for this game though. I think it will be more interesting than the last one.
Ray's 80 carry Ito suggests us to perform the KDA song live in full cosplay. I will try my best to make that happen. I know somebody that could really help it work out. It would be Jeffrey Song. Definitely
Oh
loves
yeah, he
K-pop.
knows a lot about that song actually.
Yeah. Jeffrey loves the members of G Idol, who are the members that are singing in the KDA song. So I'm sure he would be happy to do a performance for us. So thank you for the suggestion, Ito. We really appreciate it. I wonder if Jiho is alive.
I wonder what he's doing. Yeah. Oh, Tarzan's is streaming right now. I'm gonna have to turn off this THSCS stream. Just kidding, because THSCS is much better content than
I mean,
Tarzan.
Tarzan is honestly just pretty awful content if you ask me.
I mean, like maybe.
Wait, what? This game's starting now?
I mean, maybe if he
Yeah,
played
there's a bit of a
tournament.
there's a bit of a mess up in Champion Select. So
I would say he'd be a pretty mid-tier jungler in THSCS. Would you agree? Like,
yeah,
average.
I mean, not as good as
Who are you talking about?
as
Who are you talking about?
Brythignoth or
Tarzan?
yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even make a team. No one wants him.
Nobody wants that
have you
guy.
seen the level? Have you seen the level of competitiveness and the level of skill? Like,
Oh, he brought Ignite.
So Garen did bring the Ignite. It will be interesting to see if I'm sure him and the Olaf are going to be making a lot of plays in the top lane to try.
No, I
get a
guarantee
lot
he's
of
gonna get an
pressure.
early kill.
I mean, this will be a different play style from what we normally see from the GMR jungler.
Wayne's playing the Godin. Yeah, because he can't say Garen. He says Godin.
Yeah, no, I definitely see Yasuo just getting fucking butt pummeled this entire time, unless Wayne makes some like crucial mistakes. But really, like, Garen, like you can make the argument his level 1's weaker, but I feel almost every level, like through 2 through like 7, Garen is stronger. And like even late game, I think Garen can still duel the Yasuo. I really just think he's a better champion in this matchup.
Wise words coming from the best top laner in the THSCS, Aaron Gordon. Looking at the skins here, we do see 4 skins on the side of GMR as opposed to 4 skins on Cool Kids Club.
Over.
So it's going to be
4-4.
It's 4-4. This is going to be pretty scary if you ask me.
I'm
Honestly, I
excited
really
to see-
have no idea who's going to win this game.
It's really up in the air. I think Juno, he's really a good Veigar player. I do respect his Veigar a fair amount. I think it's a pretty good champion to suit play
Probably
style.
the second best Veigar player in the league after Lucas Gomez.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course.
definitely.
I'm interested to see how this Warwick plays out. Maybe Chad got first blooded as Kindred by a Warwick and said, maybe this champion might be okay. So maybe that's his thought process there. Since when did they have a fucking Project Warwick skin? That looks ass.
I did not know they had a Project Warwick skin either.
Project Leona looks good though.
Yeah, I will say I think High Noon might be one of my favorite skin lines in the game.
The Project Illusion looks really cool.
I think High Noon skins are also clean.
Oh,
I'm not a big fan of projects. I like High Noon.
Post Illusion, my bad.
I think Pool Party mostly is pretty good. I'm a big fan of Pool Party Fiora.
Yeah.
Nobody asked.
All right.
Do you see Twitch chat? Nobody asked. No, not nobody.
Hi Hallie, hi Sarah.
So So
Fuck you, Andrew.
it looks like
I'm sure Ito was very interested. Ito, you there?
I mean, Ito definitely was not interested, as he did not ask what
I'm
your
I'm
favorite
sure
skin
Ito
color
was very curious about my preferences and skins. Ito, if you just like to give some confirmation in chat, that'd be very nice.
You know, Ito's a homie. Not gonna lie. We should have picked him up instead of Andrew.
Me?
No,
You're
but
the
it's-
80 carry player here, buddy. I don't know
I
why
would
you're
have
talking.
moved to support for him.
Anyway, it looks like somebody has a toaster computer, as it's gonna take a while for us to.
You already
load
know.
in
You already
this
know
one.
who it is. You already know who it is.
But just as I say that, we
Ito's not
are
even
logging into
interested.
the game here.
Fuck you, Andrew. Fuck you.
Hey.
All right, so it looks like Ito is just trying to not hurt your feelings and asking you. So I appreciate the what is it, the generosity of supporting the people that don't supporting the special ed people here that we have on stream here. As we are
Andrew,
gonna get
Whoa.
into
I will have to
the
know this is being broadcasted at Tenafly High School. This is a Tenafly High School sponsored event, and you just made fun of special needs on the Tenafly broadcast.
We are stigma free.
stigma free.
We are
at
stigma
the
free.
THSCS.
Like Jiho's.
Welcome to
Gio-
Summoner's
Yay.
Rift. Oh my god, we're gonna see a level 1. Oh my god,
Oh,
GMR.
they don't even get the award.
GMR void straying a little bit from their usual playstyle. Normally they just
Yeah, the Koreans are tilted. It's game over. Koreans are tilted.
Typically we see GMR starting off as a 5-stack in the top lane, but that's not what happened this time. We see good ward vision coverage preventing any invades by GMR, by the Cool Kids Club, getting that ward in the river and in the top lane, making sure that they're
Looks
not
like they're having a
able
little
to
dance
steal
party
anything.
down there.
And yo, Aaron, can you show the people your Korean?
Is it like serious question, Jiho? Like, if I were to say like the words that I was gonna say, like, is that considered offensive to say on stream? Like, is that worse than like me saying like "fuck you"?
It depends how sensitive these Koreans are. So I'd say let's save it for another day.
Okay, because my vocabulary is limited but powerful.
Yeah, someone like Wayne, I wouldn't think would mind.
So Olaf started machete. I thought he was gonna do a blue side straight into top, but it
Olaf
looks like he
started
might
talisman.
pass down. He did? Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. I'm saying Olaf started talisman. I thought he'd do like a blue side to top, but it looks like he might be doing more of a pass down.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
Matt's
was
playing
also,
Yasuo? He
Yeah.
finally picked Yasuo?
he played Yasuo against Ram Ranchers and came out with the victory, so definitely trying to pull that out again. We're gonna see both top laners, both junglers start on their blue buffs to start this one off. We see Anthony having some interesting vision, trying to get into that top side. Getting a ward onto those Raptors going to be crucial. Going to spot out Chad there in that early game. On his first clear. So far we see
And I mean,
that
Wayne
hits
Wayne
level
can
2.
just take these passes. Like Wayne can just take these trades. Not only does he win them, but his passive just heals him up. And it's not like Yasuo can contest his passive whatsoever.
Yeah,
With the
hit that level
detailed
2
and the
first,
passive,
too. Definitely
he-
not good.
He's gonna come out on top. I don't know why Yasuo started D-Blade here. I mean, it's not. I guess that's
Yeah.
decent. I
What
don't
else
know.
are you gonna start?
Oh,
Warwick. We see Warwick hitting with. We see Chad with the early
Wayne.
gank in the
Yeah,
top
he's dead.
lane, and it
Oh,
looks like
Wayne's
he's gonna hit
tilted.
the flea. Wayne is gonna try
Wait?
to get out here. He's gonna hit the Q.
Wait,
The silence
wait,
is gonna
wait,
land.
wait,
I
wait.
don't know if Chad's gonna actually be able to finish
Nah, he
it
can
Yeah,
off.
follow the
it is
passive
his
Q.
But he is gonna auto with that last Q. That is first blood for Cool Kids Club on the Chad into the jungle. Warwick is ahead of the game to start this one off.
Okay, Wayne.
I mean, that's what you want to be doing on Warwick, right? It's a spam solo queue spam ganker jungler, right?
We were expecting a lot of pressure in the top lane, but mostly on the side of GMR, not really.
This is a mid laner.
Or Cool Kids Club. We see the last second stun. Anthony walks into the Veigar cage right before it despawns. Gonna be forced to flash, and Chad is actually looking for an aggressive play in the mid lane. Has that movement speed pop. He's gonna use the E to get away. So nothing.
I think
taking
Wayne
him
was.
from there.
Well, number one, I think even if he flashed, he would have died. But also with the Warwick, I'm pretty sure the Warwick was anticipating a flash and could have easily followed it with his Q.
Yeah,
So,
Garen,
well,
probably,
not easily. But
Yeah, Garen
Wait, so
probably just
who
decided he was dead.
Who do we want to personally win
CKK.
as POA? Do we want
If you're-
CKK to
If
win?
you're Planet of the Apes, you want Cool Kids Club to take this one.
yeah,
Okay, I mean the fans clearly want Cool Kids Club to win because POA is the most well-liked team and most marketable team in THSCS.
Marketable, yeah, we're super marketable.
it is the only marketable team in THSCS.
So much.
I mean,
Absolutely no PR errors ever by any of the members. Here
I mean
on Planet of the Apes.
Logitech and Corsair already And HyperX have already called us asking if we can
We
make some
see
sponsors.
Jack making some aggressive
Oh.
plays. Ticho's gonna miss the hook. That could have been dangerous if for the side of Kuka's club there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we talked with who did we talk with Aaron yesterday? Talked with Nike yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we
want
were
Nike
talking with
sponsorship.
Adidas and
Yeah.
Nike. We were comparing their two offers. Adidas just seemed a little more personable. You know, Nike was a little bit rude. They're like, you know, we're kind of a big brand, maybe too much.
Yeah.
It really seemed like they wanted us.
But I mean, I can understand the esports scene is growing, and we're taking the scene by storm.
Yeah, I mean, as a fan favorite, of course.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll announce our sponsorships later, hopefully.
Our,
No,
our
our
new $10
agents
million gaming facility, opening
our
soon
agents
in Englewood Cliffs.
See, I personally play with Demacia Vice Garen over God King Garen. I think it.
Oh,
Really
you
improves
played
the gameplay.
Demacia Vice Garen. Aaron,
I do.
I
do.
How do you have that skin?
Well, you see, it was my birthday a couple months ago, and my mother graciously agreed to buy me Demacia Vice Garen for
So
my
you're
birthday.
saying your mom bought you that skin?
For my 18th birthday, yeah.
Sounds even worse when you say it out loud.
You say it's your 18th birthday.
Yo, like when you
She bought me Demacia Vice Garen for my 18th birthday.
when you're older with kids, they're gonna be like, "What'd you get for your 18th birthday?" When you buy them a car, and they're gonna be like,
Demacia
League of
Vice Garen.
So we see Warwick again top side. He's not gonna find much in the jungle. He might be looking for another top gank.
Yeah.
When Wayne hits level 6, he should be able to all in, but also his river is not warded, and I don't know if he's expecting the Warwick to be in his jungle.
He has a tri-brush warded, but I think Chad managed to dodge that gank. Doesn't matter though. It looks like Matt's pushing into the top lane, so I don't think they'll be able to get a clean gank off. Meanwhile, we see Olaf here jumping onto Juno here. Taunt's gonna land. The cage is not enough to save his life. Juno
Burned as
falls.
well. That's not great.
Kill onto the Olaf. That's exactly what you want if you're GMR. Get your jungler ahead. Let him farm more kills.
Is a Veigar also trapped inside their own E?
No, they're not.
He just got taunted, so he couldn't leave.
We
do see an all in as both top laners hit level 6. Ignite's gonna get popped, and it looks like Wayne is gonna kill him off with the ultimate. Not even gonna use the ultimate. The Q auto is gonna finish off Matt here in the top lane. That is a kill onto Wayne. Yeah, Wayne picks up a kill as well as Olaf here. So things are going good for GMR as they also pick up this first Ocean Dragon. Sorry.
Should we predict souls?
I'll go fire.
I'll go mountain as well for my rock hard talk.
I'll go cloud.
For what?
For my vaping skills and the ability to make a ghost.
So I assume Chad is aware that he's taking this blue on the pink ward.
Yeah, he tried to clear it, but I think the Olaf tried to.
Did he just not clear it?
He did.
I didn't see.
He tried to clear it, but the Olaf placed another one to despawn it before he got the gold.
Thank you, Andrew, for correcting my mistake there.
Of course. You know, I have to do that pretty often here. So anyway, we see Juno trading a bit with Anthony here in the mid lane. Has developed a bit of a CS lead around 12. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Jamin has picked up about a 20 CS lead against Eric and Jack here in the bot lane.
So despite the first blood, they're about 1k ahead still.
Yeah, so 1k gold lead for GMR right now to start this one off. About 8 minutes into the game. You know, so far nothing too unusual has happened. We do see also with the double Doran's Blade start in order to try to increase his sustainability in the lane.
Basically all on the ball.
What's he gonna do against a Bramble vs Garen? Garen just wins. What?
Yeah, I think at this point, Yasuo just has to try to farm up, get as much CS as possible in order to get towards those late game fights. So don't think he will be able to kill Garen without some assistance by a couple of the members of Cool Kids Club. So
that is a nice Garen. Is that the one with the lion?
That's like the cool
I will
one.
say though, you know, this top laning, despite our differences, I do respect his brother a lot, and for that reason, I respect him as well.
Who's his brother?
Very good friend of mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very good friends with you, so I'd assume we have a lot of mutual friends. So
we're gonna see Olaf W. We're gonna see Warwick W being popped onto Garen here. Looks like Cool Kids Club is gonna make an aggressive play here, but the Olaf is actually nearby. We see the ultimate pop by both members here, along with the flea. But here comes the Olaf. I don't think they'll be able to kill. GMR might be able to turn this. Galio is available, has the ultimate ready. Looks like they might be trying to make a play here, but it looks like the rest of Cool Kids Club will be able to get out safely.
That flash on the Garen is quite valuable though, because he is, you know, not the most mobile champion. And he also likes his flash for those all-ins, you know, the flash Q, so that they can't flash away.
Aaron, you're making it sound like Flash is like a good summoner spell in League of Legends.
No, but I'm saying especially on Garen.
Oh, he barely misses, but the stun is going to hit with the Leona ultimate. Juno is going all in onto this champion. Veigar is doing a lot of damage here. Jinx picks up the kill onto Jicho. Ignite's going to get popped onto Jack. He barely lives with the heal to save Jack's life.
Wait, Jack would have lived regardless, right?
I don't know. Ignite was ticking. I don't know. It would have been close.
You know what? I take that back. Good heal. Played safe. Good heal.
Meanwhile, Rift Herald was picked up in the top lane, and with Matt backing here, or attempting to back here, looks like a lot of pressure is going to be built up here in the top lane for GMR. Might get a couple turret plates. Might even be able to dive him and get the turret, honestly. Meanwhile, another gank in the mid lane. Chad would not be able to finish him off. Yeah, it looks like GMR will be trying to gank, dive Matt here in the top lane. Yasuo is
you think Matt leaves the top lane now that he's playing a non-tank?
He did leave the top lane a fair amount in the last game against Ram, but he's trying to go back in. That is not a good play if you're Matt Quan right there.
Chad was coming, coming up, but he doesn't realize that Garen's ultimate takes him down from 40% HP.
Chad was
and when
coming,
you have
but
much 40% quite quickly.
Yeah, much.
And he had Ignite. You think they could dive Warwick too?
I don't know.
Well, now they don't have Garen anymore, and Olaf also brings ulti. So I think with his lifesteal, he would end up living.
Oh, okay. What is this, Galio? Why are you pushing the wave out? And let it shove in.
I hope you're having a... Okay, we see some traits here. So far,
our Galio player would never do such thing.
Yeah, it's like, you're completely right. Derek never does that.
A lot of the gold lead is actually in the jungle right now. Olaf has about a 1k gold lead on this Warwick. Has about, what is it, like 25 CS or something? I think my math is right.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Warwick outscales Olaf?
They're both pretty bad late game. I think Olaf is better personally.
Really? I think Warwick's better.
I mean, Warwick still has his ulti, and he's still pretty tanky, right?
Yeah, but Olaf can still, like, even though late game he's not as useful, like he can still kill an ADC 1v1 with his all late game. All I have to do is hit 1Q. It's basically
I would say actually that Warwick is more useful late game.
Definitely.
I think his E is pretty useful though. Like if there's like,
well, Warwick just simply has hard CC, and
yeah.
you know that's kind of nice to have.
Yeah, like more GMR should have went the Yuumi Nautilus. I mean Yuumi Olaf.
Yuumi was up. I don't know how well Daniel knows Yuumi.
They definitely know how good Yuumi Olaf together is though, especially after
completely.
I honestly don't
by
know
SBT.
what Matt was thinking picking Yasuo when they know Wayne is a Garen main and leaving Garen up. It's honestly ridiculous.
Well, yeah, they probably just thought that like, oh, we won on Yasuo last time and the Darius is banned away. Might as well try it again. I mean, it worked
you won on Yasuo against a Soraka top.
I don't think
it's a little different.
Wait, did he play Soraka? I don't remember.
Yeah, he did. And it's not like he did well either.
No, I don't know if he played Soraka actually.
No, I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh really?
Wayne's gonna get hurt in this next wave if he shoves it.
You can cross check me. We can cross check after, Andrew.
No, I don't remember. I remember I was confused with Dylan's. I was surprised with Dylan's.
Who wins?
Choice.
Olaf wins the 1v1, right? He goes in. They fight right now.
I mean, this is a 1v2.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a 1v2. Galio is also going to come along for the party, and Chad just gets one shot by the Olaf. Jinx is going to be forced to flash away. Jack also goes down, and that is a 3-0 for GMR. They're going to go for this drag here.
Despite Veigar moving far quicker than Galio, Galio just has that ulti to get to the fight immediately.
He's definitely been watching Derek and taking notes.
Looks like Infernal Dragon will be the one.
That converts to a dragon as well.
Looks like it's about a 4,000 gold lead or 3,500 gold lead.
Is CKK locked into playoffs?
I think at this point they are. Yes. Four wins gets you into playoffs at this point.
Wow, Cloud Mountain. Okay, Aaron.
Yeah, I mean my rock hard cock never lies.
Looks like first tower is taken for Jamori as well, and it looks like they're going to be getting a lot of damage under this tower in the bot lane. In addition to the top lane tower, trying to get some of those plates before the plates expire.
20 seconds.
I don't know if they're going to be able to get that last one, as D-Show does try to Lantern Jamin out of there. So
can a Vega 1v5?
I think kinda.
He can 1v1 very well.
Like a genuine question.
I'd say, I mean, he has his stun. His cage is such a powerful ability, and he can delete one member
And you
quite
have to,
easily.
yeah, and you also have the
Wayne.
Jinx and Yasuo to back him up, I think. So it looks like Wayne is
Oh,
gonna get
Wayne.
caught out a little bit here.
No, Wayne wins this 1v2, I believe.
Wayne
Yeah.
is going to
Yeah,
hit
there's
the
a free kill
ignite
on the
onto
Warwick.
Chad. I think he's just gonna get one shot. That's it. Wayne is on a killing spree. 3-1
That
on
is.
his
Oh wait, Matt. Yeah, that is such a stupid champion.
Well, it's their fault for picking Yasuo and Garen.
You know Wayne. You know Wayne started one tricking Garen because he used to tilt so hard in my rank games for losing to Garen's.
Are you trying to take credit for Wayne's success, Jiho?
I'm not taking credit. I'm literally stating a fact that we used to play together, and he would lose to a Garen, so he would smash his desk as hard as he can with his fists and start cursing in Korean about Garen. So I think that definitely had an influence on him.
Yeah, I never mind Garen's too much. I did play a fair amount of Garen this season when I got tilted off of Fiora.
I mean, that,
you know,
happens when that happens when you have a 30% win rate on Garen.
It was actually
Fiora.
20%. But I will say, after hard work, I have clawed my 20% win rate on 23 games up to a 50% win rate on about 55 games.
Very impressive. Looks like it's about a 7,000 gold lead. I mean 6,000 gold lead here for GMR at the 15-minute mark. Cool Kids Club, after taking down Ram Ranchers in such a dominant fashion, it's surprising to see them fall this far behind this early into the game.
I mean, I'm telling you, they're the kings of inconsistency.
Actually, I think there is a scenario where Cool Kids Club can miss playoffs. I'm not 100% though.
Oh, Juno.
But it would involve us losing I think.
Oh, we don't lose. Come on now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
of course, we would never lose. So far, just Vision being cleared out here to start this one off. Looks like Olaf has picked up around a 40. Oh, sorry. Wait, Olaf has picked up around a 40 CS lead against this Warwick to start this one. Minkyu definitely one of those heavy power farming junglers in this game. So definitely showing that off here. Not as dominant as that Mundo, but definitely still doing a lot of work on this Olaf. He's now 2-0-3, working towards that Black Cleaver. Meanwhile, we're gonna see Chad try and go for another gank here. I don't know if they're gonna win
Chad,
this.
Wayne
We're gonna
wins
see
this.
the ult pop.
Actually,
He's gonna pop.
No.
Chad is not gonna be able to ult, but the flash away is gonna keep Wayne safe, and he gets away without a
I
scratch.
think the play there was maybe he could have turned on Yasuo, but it would have been risky, and I think it would have been 1-for-1. And with his shutdown, it wouldn't have been worth it.
Also, Wayne was in the corner, so he probably couldn't have dodged the Yasuo ult regardless.
Yeah, I agree.
But good play by Wayne. I mean, he's been playing. Like
I will also note that the only knock-up for Yasuo's ultimate is, in fact, his Tornado.
Yeah, no knockups for the rest of Cool Kids Club to help out the Yasuo in these fights. It's
tough.
gonna be mostly on him to set these ultimates up.
Oh, Jamin. Dang. Okay,
Wow,
Wayne.
Rift Herald is going to be picked up for GMR. Hopefully they're gonna try to use that to pick up some more gold on the map. Get one of those towers. Gold lead has
Dragon
Dragon a little
Ball.
bit. For
What's the
moment.
vision score looking like?
Looks like Disho is
Oh.
winning in the vision score race so far with 29 vision score, 17 minutes into the game.
We're just gonna give up Drake.
Meanwhile, it looks like Chad might be a little bit caught out here as the rest of GMR is trying to collapse onto this dragon. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Rift Herald is
Wayne.
getting popped top. I don't think Matt can really defend this very well. This might just be another free turret
He's
here
gonna
now.
die.
He was able to finish off the turret, and it looks like Matt is forced to run around to the other side of the jungle.
Oh, Olaf.
I think it's also important to note that despite not having TP, Wayne
Boys,
can
read,
very
boys,
easily.
read the chat.
What?
Read the chat. The game.
Oh.
Oh,
That's-
it's a little bit of
that's
BM
tough.
here for against Chad. Feels bad for the
Man, these
moment.
Koreans.
Man, they're really hating on Chad because he's Chinese. That's racist.
Yeah, honestly, this is just another instance of the China versus Korea war.
China has literally come out on top in every
Oh,
single
meanwhile, it looks like Chad is going to.
He
Sorry,
thought it
Matt
was
is
royalty.
going to get dove here by Wayne,
Oh,
but it
I
looks
think-
like ultimate's
wait,
not
who's
going to be
gonna die?
enough. And it looks like Chad might be able to finish him off. The ult is going to take him down, shut down onto Wayne. 650 gold going to Chad.
Soul
So-
point though.
Yeah, but in return for that, GMR does pick up the 3rd dragon of the game, 1 more, and you will get that Mountain Soul. Mountain Soul on this team is going to be very scary with all this shielding on all these tanky champions in the front line. It will be difficult for
It's a pain in the ass for Veigar.
Yeah, definitely a pain for Veigar. So far,
The Ezreal seems to want the red buff, but the Olaf denies it from him.
I mean, Olaf is just going his power farming ways. 169 CS, 19
Whoa,
minutes into the game.
nice.
6,500 goldie for GMR as we approach the 20-minute mark of this game. It's gonna be hard for Cool Kids Club to come back from this. I think Juno's gonna need to start racking up some of those kills. Eric's gonna need to do some more work on this Jinx, come back from that 50 CS deficit that he's in right now, and only then do I think Cool Kids Club will have a shot at taking down Gamora here.
Yo, they should just honestly ban. 20 minutes. Big dick 'em.
Oh, looks like Matt has left the top lane to go towards this mid lane to try
Wow.
and get a roam off here.
This is truly, viewers, watch this and appreciate it, because this may be the only time you'll ever see Matt leave the top lane ever.
And he goes
and
back.
he's back to top. Anyway, we're gonna see
It
a
was
collapse
never
onto
often.
Wayne here, as it looks like the top laners. It looks like Wayne did swap over to bot lane, bringing the mid laner top and then the bot lane over to mid. So
I don't even know why he takes
going on
TP.
right now. Well, to get back to lane faster.
Yo, Jamin do be hitting his Qs
Yeah,
though.
we have a lot of sieging here. The poke from Ezreal just doing so much work. But we do see
Perhaps-
a bit of a collapse here. Chad's going to hit the fear. Does have the ultimate available. It's going to land onto the Thresh. But right now, it looks like this might go in favor of GMR. Jack's going to be in the bot lane here. In the back line, but he's just going to fall. Galio is on. Galio picked up his 3rd kill of the game.
Anthony do be nice with the Galio ults though.
Eric is going to do as much as he can. Stun's going to land onto Dwayne, but it's not going to be enough. That tower is just going to fall. It is now 8-3 for GMR. They now have a 7,500 gold lead at 21 minutes into this game.
I'm ready to chalk this one up, boys.
It's definitely gonna be hard for Cool Kids Club to come back. You saw there, Chad did get an ultimate, but he did not get it on that primary target in that Ezreal.
Also, the
landing on
Thresh has
Tisha was
amazing
not-
peel.
was not
I mean,
good.
the Thresh can just E away ult, so when you go try to chase, you just get slowed and you're gonna die.
I mean, Thresh Ezreal is like almost unkillable.
Yeah. I mean, the only way for Ezreal to really die is if Juno gets a really good ult, and you're so dependent on Juno then.
We see Garen picking up the static Shiv. He is very far ahead. He's going to be doing massive big dick damage. We've seen often in past games him playing Garen. He doesn't opt for this damage route. He often goes a little more tankier, more conservative. But it definitely seems here that he understands that he is so far ahead that he can purchase the static Shiv and wreck face. Wayne's gonna get some juicy Q crits. Be nice to see.
Still has that Bramble Vest here to defend himself against this Yasuo and the Jinx. Even the Warwick when they try to fight him. And it looks like they're just going to try and siege this middle inhibitor turret. Wayne's just going to dive straight in. Cage is going to trap him for a little bit, but he's going to flash right into them. And it looks like he is going to
Wayne's
die
dead.
for it. Chad does fall, but it looks like they do lose Wayne in the process. It's a 1-for-1.
That's a classic all-in Wayne.
Meanwhile, it looks like Yasuo's gonna try to go in. Ult's gonna land. Stun's gonna land onto this Thresh. He's gonna pop the stopwatch to stay alive for now. But it looks like they're gonna just keep sieging onto this inhibitor. It looks like the Veigar cages are not enough to keep GMR off of this inhib. We're gonna try to see if they can save it, but it's not gonna be enough. Inhibitor falls. Meanwhile, it looks like they're gonna try to engage. Matt's gonna get taunted up. Double stun lands onto the Veigar. Olaf's gonna pop the Ragnarok, but it's not gonna be enough. He actually is gonna flash out and save his life. Looks like a lot of damage here. Digalio is gonna try to ult back
Chad,
to save himself, but here comes Chad. He's on the Warwick here. Does not have the ultimate available. He's gonna one-shot the Ezreal there with that Q. Looks like they're looking for more as well. Slows are gonna be a lot for him to handle, as the box will be able to slow him down. So overall, you do lose a lot if you are the Cool Kids Club there. But you do get a couple of kills, which is not.
Well, they got Mountain Soul though.
Juno's cage placement has been pretty solid.
Mountain Soul is going to get picked up for GMR here. It's going to be pretty hard for them to come back from this game.
Honestly, a Garen running at you with a Q with his ult up and having a Mountain Soul shield might be the scariest thing I've ever seen. Gio, it appears your phone is ringing.
Sorry.
So I think we're just going to try and see GMR try to close
Oh,
this
Olaf
game out
hands it
right
over
here.
this time.
We're going to see Jack get a little bit caught out here. It looks like Wayne might be able to just one-shot him here. But here comes the rest of Cool Kids Club trying to retaliate. All of that work, and they don't even get to finish off the Mountain Soul shield there. So Garen definitely going to be pretty tanky in these upcoming team fights here. It's around 8,500 gold in favor of GMR.
Banging Baron, okay.
And here comes GMR onto the Baron. Don't even have the jungler with them just yet. Here he comes now. Jinx is going to spot them out here, but I don't think they're in any position to contest this. Looks like they're just going to give it up. That's going to be Baron for GMR as they look to run it down mid to try to close this game out.
Well, I will say, I predicted the Mountain Soul. I predicted the GMR victory. I am a genius.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why are we doing so bad in this season?
Because we have a garbage bot laner who seems to lose every lane.
I'm not sure bot lane is to blame.
It's obviously top. Big top.
Andrew, I don't know if you want to be
Big
talking
top
about
diff in
it.
every game that's kind of.
I think our coach diff is just too much. We should have picked up a different coach.
Ezreal Windwall protecting the tower for a little bit.
Did you say Ezreal's win wall?
Alright, you know what?
Ezreal does in fact have a win wall. I agree. But
I do believe it is. Yeah, I'm a cutie pie. Always says Yasuo. I don't get that.
We're gonna see Olaf dive in straight
they're
under the
going
enemy
Juno?
team. He just
Wait, he's
has
gonna
so
die.
much damage. Has the
That's
GA, is
good,
going to
yeah.
get popped. Juno
never
almost
mind.
loses his life. Gonna be able to run under the fountain, but not Chad. He's going to die. And it looks like the rest of GMR is going to clean up this fight. Wayne manages to die, but Matt Quan also falls here. Honestly, it looks like GMR might not be able to close this out. Stun's gonna land at the D show. He is not going to die just yet. Azanias is gonna land onto the Galio. They're gonna trade 1-for-1 support for mid laner here. Meanwhile, Jamin is just diving the fountain right now. He's just doing so much work here, and that is gonna be an ace. Hook's gonna land.
Wow,
GMR is gonna close this out in 27 minutes, and in one of the shortest days that we've had here on the THSCS, GMR pick up their 4th win, essentially clinching their spot for playoffs.
Alright, well, I'm definitely thinking top jungle for MVPs.
Yeah, I just don't know who the jungler is. I want to give it to him.
I don't know what the jungler's name is either.
So brilliant game all around for GMR. They pick up their 4th win, jump to 4-3 on the split. Basically, puts them in a good position for that playoff berth. So right now, we're going to have a talk with some of the members of GMR as soon as we can find them.
Can we get Wayne and whoever the jungler is? What's the jungler's name?
We're not getting the jungler.
Can we get Wayne and Jamin? I have a question for Jamin.
I love Jimin.
Wait, Jamin's the Ez, right?
Yeah.
I have a question for him if you'd like to bring him in as well.
All right, I'm letting them know. Aaron, why did you decide to turn your camera on now?
I was doing some shady things that I wanted to hide from the viewers at home.
Oh, I see.
I know there's some little kids watching, and I don't want them to see me piping all of your mothers at the same time.
Okay.
I think it was a very respectful, courteous thing for me to do.
Well, we hope that you had a great time watching Week 4, Day 1 of the THSCS.
Wait, I'll play some Valorant. If Wayne doesn't get in here 2 seconds, I'm gonna murder this kid.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow to see TAC face off against the Poggers, followed up by Ram Ranchers against Rays of Sunshine. Definitely going to be some more exciting games for you coming your way for Week 4, Day 2, as these playoff spots start to fall into position here. We are gonna try to get some interviews coming in very shortly. I think we're gonna get Wayne and possibly Jamin here. It's gonna be a fun time.
I swear, if Young, oh, there we go.
Hello. All right.
What's up?
Wayne and Jamin.
Wayne and Jamin,
How are you
welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your win today.
Wayne, you got lucky once again.
So I have
Bro,
a
I
question
carried
for both
again.
of you. Okay, my first question's for Jamin. I noticed you spam pinging the red, and Olaf rudely took the red.
Exactly.
Was that a
How
miscommunication there?
disrespectful.
How disrespectful.
Was it fun? Was it like, did you guys have an argument afterwards, or did you threaten
About that
to
red?
to AFK the game after you stole your red?
What
bar?
did you call him explicitly in Korean?
I said, just give me that red. Or I'm
No,
gonna
no.
go AFK.
No curse words in Korean.
Of course, man.
Of course, curse words.
Okay, because Aaron actually speaks very good Korean.
I do. Anyways, Wayne. Firstly, I love the bucket hat. You're looking
Thank
fly
you.
as fuck.
No, my hair's too messy. I had to put on something.
Don't worry about it, bro. But I would just think, what were they thinking picking Yasuo leaving Garen up? I
don't
think
know.
that was.
I mean, like, when I saw Yasuo, I thought it was mid or ADC because top Yasuo is really bad in this meta.
Right.
Top Yasuo can't win any champion top. Like, Aatrox, Renekton, any. I don't know why he picked that, though. So
Yeah,
I just picked my main
agree.
champ.
It's your main champion, and I think Garen stomps Yasuo also.
Yeah. I don't care what he does. Like, he does, like, EQ or something. I just stay, like, spinning with E, and he dies. That's it.
The human
E,
babe.
then Q, R, that's it. It's like...
Well, very well played, Wayne.
Well, guys, did you have
Jamin as well.
what was your strategy coming into this game?
Thank
You saw Cool Kids Club beat Rare Ranchers on Friday. Were you scared of them, and did you have any strategies to try to beat them?
We were scared before seeing their games. But after we saw their game, we were like,
Oh, okay.
And
I
as
see,
soon
I
as
see.
their jungler picked Warwick, as soon as their diamond jungler picked Warwick, we knew that we were gonna win.
Oh, okay. So
No-
another question.
Because no diamond jungler picks Warwick in a team team.
Okay.
I
So
think it was
speaking
such a
of
bad
speaking of
choice.
a lot of people have accused Chad of being boosted to diamond.
that's what we thought.
What is your
What
what
do you
is
guys
your
have
opinion
do
on
you guys have an
that?
opinion
Yo,
on that?
I think you gotta edit the master spreadsheet. Like, their mid is not platinum, and their jungle is not diamond. Gotta change the color, bro.
Isn't it where they usually peak though?
We
Isn't it where they usually peak?
we did the peak, so of their
peak.
of their
So that's why I have the challenger icon, cause you know.
Gio,
why you
lost
laughing?
to my AD Varus.
Okay, Jamie. I feel bad for you, right? So let's be straight. I feel bad for you, right? I'm usually not that bad.
Okay.
Also, I went out that day to exercise and I broke my wrist.
Oh
I
yeah,
dislocated-
that's why he couldn't play because
I dislocated
Yeah.
5 of my
Yeah.
fingers.
Yo, I
Mm.
think that's an excuse.
That's not what the 5 dislocated fingers said.
No. You just
And then
it's just like few fingers. Like you just gotta click something.
okay, wait, I'm gonna come over to your house and break every single finger, snap each single one. And you tell me if that's an excuse or not, right? Against when we face you guys in the playoffs, I'll snap each of your fingers and you tell me if it's an excuse or not, alright?
Okay, I'll
Well,
show you.
Wayne and Jamin, you guys extend your record to 4-3. You've won 4 games in a row here, and you
Yeah.
end off the season with a game against Rays of Sunshine. Do you wanna provide any insight against what you guys think about that team?
Oh, we saw their game too. Like it was same as CKK. Before we saw, we were kind of afraid. After we saw, we're like,
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I like the confidence coming out of you guys.
You know, Wayne.
Definitely
You
on a
know,
roll.
you really are showing a lot of dominance as the second best top laner in the tournament, excluding me.
who's the first?
Me. But I think you're doing a great job. You know, you're slightly closing the gap between us, and the gap below you is enormous. So
Okay.
fair play.
I also have a question. Which team are you scared of most and why is it POA?
Yes. Why are you guys scared of us the most? Yeah.
Probably because of their top laner.
Yes. Aaron, Seth, Tyler, Gordon.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I think their ADC is kind of.
Yeah. Honestly, you guys have a big
Yeah.
bot diff. What do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
I
yeah.
say?
completely agree with.
I
Big
think-
bot diff.
completely
I think POA's ADC is like boosted hard.
Yeah. Boosted to gold.
I agree.
True.
Like after I saw that Varus flash Q, it was like with that thumbs up emote. I was like, gold?
Okay, Jamin. Who's Jason Kim?
Jason Kim? Who's
Yeah,
that?
who's that?
Okay, you
Yo.
guys planned this. Okay.
Who's that?
What do you mean?
Dan-
What do you mean?
I texted Dicho, who boosted
Dicho?
Wayne. He said a kid named Jason
Dicho's in here.
Kim.
Dicho's in here.
Oh, hello.
Dicho, who's Jason Kim?
Who's that? I mean, I know Jason from our sophomore.
Yeah.
He's Diamond 4 apparently. This is all Dicho's words. So
I
it's
boosted him, bro.
So Daniel, I have a couple questions for you now that you graciously joined. Firstly, congratulations on the win. Secondly,
Thank you.
I noticed you had a lot of zoning Qs and Es. Where you intentionally missed them to try to improve your chances of winning. What was your thought process in like potentially missing all your plays and hook?
I mean, I was trying to predict, but like he's bronze, so like. improvement.
Oh my. Wow.
And like I don't know
Doesn't work
how
here.
they're like jungle is diamond, bro. He's boosted.
hey, that's Chad.
Chad is a fellow founder here at the THSCS, and we don't want to spread any rumors about his playstyle, but yeah, guys, thank you. Do you guys have any words that you wanna say to your fans before?
Wait,
we
I
close
have a
out?
quick question.
Yeah.
For like,
what's up?
what is it? So is it like 6 team making it to playoff or 4 team? Like, are you guys like
I think it's gonna be 6 now.
6?
Yeah, but I think you guys lock with that win. I think you guys lock into playoff with that win.
Yeah.
It'd do us a huge favor if you could beat Ray.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Yeah, you guys should do it for us. Yeah.
Okay. See ya.
Well, thank
Bye,
you guys
guys.
for the
Bye-bye.
interview. Have a
Last
good
word.
day.
Last word.
Yeah, one more
Don't
Jamin.
ban Varus.
Don't ban Varus. You heard it here first, folks.
This is what you get.
Jamin says do not
This
ban
is what you
Varus
get.
or else you will lose. You see here against Cool Kids Club, you lose the game. But Jamin, thank you for the reminder and thank you again for the great game. Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jamin.